Hi, this is Nayan Kolar from Bengal College of Engineering and Technology, ECE department. Today we will perform experiment number 4. Here we have a circuit simulation of a 2:1 multiplexer using NAND gate. We are using a NAND gate IC to build a 2:1 multiplexer. IC number is 7400. We are using 4 NAND gates. Pin numbers are displayed here. We have a select line or select input, that is S, and 2 input lines, that is I0 and I1. Y is the output LED. Now, when S is 0, then I0 line is selected. So if you change the value of I0, it will be displayed at output. So when I0 is 0, then output is 0. When I0 is 1, then we get 1 at output. Now, at this time, if we change a value of I1, it will not affect at output. So I am changing value of I1, the value of output is not changing as I0 line is selected. Now when we select I1 line, or when S equal to 1, then I1 line is selected. Now the output we get is the value of I1. So when I1 is 0, we get 0 at output. When I1 is 1, we get 1 at output. At this time, if we change value of I0, it will not affect our output. So that's how a 2:1 multiplexer works. So this was the circuit simulation of a 2:1 multiplexer using NAND gate. Thank you. So far, we have shown you the circuit simulation of a 2:1 multiplexer using NAND gate. Now, I will show you how to build this circuit step by step on a breadboard system. So first, we are using 4 NAND gates in this circuit, which means we are using a IC 7400, and 7400 contains 4 NAND gates. So we need only one IC of 7400. So here you can see this is our 7400 IC is placed on the breadboard. The first thing is we connect VCC at pin number 14 and ground at pin number 7 to the IC. We can see that our battery is connected here, so this line is VCC line, and ground is connected here, so this line is ground line. So we just draw our ground from this line and connect it to pin number 7 of 7400, and we drawn our VCC from this line and connect it to pin number 14 of 7400. Now if we observe this circuit carefully, we can see there are connections inside NAND gates. So pin number 1 and 2 is shorted. So according to that, we just shorted pin number 1 and pin number 2. Pin number 3 and pin number 4 is shorted. So again, we just shorted pin number 3 and pin number 4. Pin number 6 and pin number 12 is shorted. So here we have pin number 6 and pin number 12 that is shorted. Again, pin number 2 and pin number 10 is shorted. So here we have pin number 2 and pin number 10 is shorted. Pin number 8 and 13 is shorted. So pin number 8 and 13 is shorted here. So that's how we have connected all the internal connections of 7400 IC, that is NAND gate IC. Now we have one output connection. So from pin number 11 we just connected to our LED. So this blue wire, so this is pin number 11, so this blue wire is connected to pin number 11 to anode of this LED, and cathode of this LED is grounded. So we have done all these connections. Now in this circuit we have three input lines. One is select input. So select input connected to either pin number 1 or pin number 2. So here is our select input, and we just connected this select input to pin number 1. Then we have two input lines, which is I0 and I1. I0 is connected to pin number 5. So this is our I0. So I0 is connected to pin number 5. And I1 is connected to pin number 9. So here is I1 and it is connected to pin number 9. So those who don't know, we just considered this as pin number 1 because here is a notch, and up in nearest to this notch there is a dot. So this is the first pin of IC. So we count like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So according to that we have connected. So this is our circuit connection for 2:1 multiplexer using NAND gate. Now we just try to simulate this circuit so that we can see that we are getting the proper output or not. So we just start this simulation, and first we have to set our select input. So this is our select input. So first I set this select input to 0. So our select input is 0, which means I0 line is selected. So I0 is this one. So whatever value of I0 is this, we just input, it will be displayed at output. So right now I0 is 0. So we get 0 at output. If we change this to 1, we just get 1 at output. Now at this time, if we change I1, we don't have any change at output because I0 line is selected. Now we just changed our select input to 1. So as S equal to 1, I1 line is selected. So we are expecting whatever value we input through I1 line, it will be displayed at output. So right now I1 is 0, we get 0. If we change it to 1, we get 1. So at this time, if we change the value of I0, nothing will change at output. So we can say that our multiplexer, 2:1 multiplexer using NAND gate circuit is working properly. So our experiment is successful. Thank you for watching.